Hi, guys. So I'm going to read you guys chapter 11 in Maniac. That's on page 38. The books come in different versions, so hopefully you guys are liking it. It's definitely starting to pick up at this time. Now what? Maniac uncrumpled the page, flattened it as best as he could. How could he return the book to Amanda in this condition? He couldn't, but he had to. It was hers. Judging from that morning, she was pretty finicky about her books. What would make her madder? To not get the book back at all? Or to get the book back with a page ripped out? Maniac cringed at both prospects. He wandered around the East End, jogging slowly, in no hurry, now to find 728 Sycamore Street. He was passing a vacant lot when he heard an all too familiar voice. "Hey, Fish Belly!" He stopped, turned. This time Mars Bar wasn't alone. A handful of other kids trailed him down the sidewalk. Maniac waited. Coming up to him, Mars Bar said, "Where you running, boy?" "Nowhere." "You running from us? You afraid?" "No, I just like to run." "You want to run?" Mars Bar grinned. "Go ahead. We'll give you a head start." Maniac grinned back. "No, thanks." Marsbar held out his hand. "Give me my book." Maniac shook his head. Marsbar glared. "Gimme it." Maniac shook his head. Marsbar reached for it. Maniac pulled it away. They moved in on him now. They backed him up. Some high schoolers were playing basketball up the street, but they weren't noticing. There wasn't a broom-swinging lady in sight. Maniac felt a hard flatness against his back. Suddenly his world was very small and very simple. A brick wall behind him now, a row of scowling faces in front of him. He clutched the book with both hands. The faces were closing in. A voice called, "That you, Jeffrey?" So he found out his real name. The faces parted. At the curb was a girl on a bike. "Amanda?" She hoisted the bike to the sidewalk and walked it over. She looked at the book, at the torn page. "Who ripped my book?" Marsbar pointed at Maniac. "He did." Amanda knew better. "You ripped my book." Marsbar's eyes went big as headlights. "Simile." "I did not." "You did. You lie." "I didn't." "You did." She let the bike fall to Maniac. She grabbed the book and started kicking. Mars Bar in his beloved sneakers. I got a little brother and a little sister that crayon all over my books, and I got a dog that eats them and poops on them, and that's just inside my own family, and I'm not gonna have nobody else messing with my books. You understand? By then, Marsbar was hauling up on the street past the basketball players, who were rolling on the asphalt with laughter. Amanda took the torn page from Maniac. To her, it was the broken wing of a bird, a pet out in the rain. That's a wonderful metaphor. She turned misty eyes to Maniac. "It's one of my favorite pages." Maniac smiled. "We can fix it." The way he said it, she believed. "Want to come into my house?" she said. "Sure," he said. So after today, I want you guys on your little exit ticket to let me know who's the protagonist of the story and who's the antagonist. So going back to something we learned a while ago, remember like Batman and Robin, Batman is the protagonist and then antagonist would be the Joker. So tell me who in this story is our protagonist and who is our antagonist. So this is definitely picking up. I'll continue with you guys. Please make sure you guys are doing your work. I see the same students kind of consistently turning it in, which is wonderful. And then some people haven't turned anything in. So if you guys have questions, I'm here for you guys. So make sure you're doing something every single day. And if you don't understand it, ask for help immediately. So have a good day, and I will talk to you guys soon.